What is up? How's it going? Welcome. BTC community, XRP community, Ethereum community, ADA community, DLT community, Electroneum community, Gala community, NETBOX community, Blue Crew community, all the communities out there. What is up, guys? How you guys doing out there? Another day, another night. Appreciate the Blue Crew tuning in. Let me shout out everybody in the chat. By the way, guys, starting it out, I'm not a pro trader, not a financial advisor, and I'll never tell you what to do. We got FaZe the Nation in this thing early. What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in early. John Doe, what's up? J. Roy Bulldoggin, Alex Yeet, Dan the XRP man, J. Roy, Robert Cox, Mix. Who else do we got? Wi-Fi Lifestyle, Carl Lewis, Thea D. How's it going, Thea D? Ray the Muss. Who else do we got? Danny Carney. You guys are amazing. Chip, what about the pack community? We go through a lot of communities, my man. We sometimes we'll just go through the whole list, but yeah, pack community for sure. I got some pack. A little bitter that I wasn't able to get in on time to get a pack master node. Would love to be part of the Wolf pack, but who knows, maybe sometime soon. But shout out to Chip from On The Chain. Much love to you, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Longtime supporter of this channel, man. We've come a long way since the early days, right, Chip? I mean, unbelievable. So appreciate you tuning in and appreciate your longtime support, my man. Got to get back on the chain sometime and hang out with you and Jeff. Been enjoying watching your guys' live streams. Over here, it's at 5 p.m. PST for me, and it's like perfect time to be watching your stuff. Always enjoy the content you guys are bringing out. Shout out to Chip and On The Chain and Jeff. Cheers to you guys. Oh yeah, Chip was like definitely one of the first supporters of this channel, without a doubt. Back when I was just streaming from my phone, looking at the views. We always talk about that when we get together and talk, man, because that's really how this channel started. It was just really bare bones. Big time bare bones, but all heart, right? Just so much love for XRP back in the day, and I didn't even know a single thing about this space, but I was just like, XRP, it's amazing. It's going to change the world, and it still is going to change the world. Guys, the Ripple Swell Regionals, in Europe, is happening tomorrow. And it's funny, I look on Twitter, everybody's talking about, oh, the dip, what happened today, why the crash? I don't know, I'm looking at the market right now, and it looks pretty good. Electroneum is still getting close to 4 cents. Didn't look like it went down to 1 cent. Remember, it was sub a penny for Electroneum. Math Wallet's doing pretty good. Looks like the market's doing just fine to me. It's the type of volatility that you're going to get, especially if your eyes are just glued to the charts 24/7. Of course, you're going to get a little bit scared anytime you see a 13% dump or a 20% dump. We'll see if that continues, and who knows? If it does or it doesn't matter. We're in here for the long term. We're celebrating being in early in this crypto space, and we take the volatility the way it comes, but in the future, trillions will be here. The market is just pennies. It's still immature, still in its infancy. Unbelievable to be so damn early and being an early investor in digital assets. But yeah, I'm excited for those Ripple Swell Regionals in Europe, guys. If you guys don't know about it, I've been trying to find some XRP community members who would be maybe hyping it up or be really excited about it. But I was like, okay, it's just a little quiet today. I guess people are just really let down by the dump that happened. But tomorrow, the 25th, Ripple Swell Regionals. And we are going to look at some charts today, you guys, because I know a lot of people are really, down about the dump that happened today for their cryptos. I think we're doing just fine, man. That dump happened and you saw buyers coming in. You could see buyers coming in twice already in 2 days in a row. Right here at around that 46 cent range. And if you go from the impulse here, go from our impulse candle close to candle close, we're well below the 78.6. Actually, no, or in the golden zone retrace area. My bad, guys. Sometimes I stretch out the fibs, but we'll see what ends up happening here. You're testing previous resistances. Buying pressure's been coming in. You have long-term resistances going all the way back, way back to the days that Chip was supporting this channel really early on. Long-term resistances that we're really just bouncing off of. If we can just kind of swipe on up and start consolidating around this range, closing around 49 cents again, 50 cents again, it's still on for XRP to continue its upward momentum. We got that newer low, higher low forming right there. If it does continue to dump, then it's, you know, it's a different ball game, and we have support at around the 40 cent to 39 cent range. That's as bad as it could probably get, but we'll see, guys. It's a patient man's game, and especially when it comes to XRP, it's a super long-term hodl, right? There's a tradal portfolio and a hodl portfolio. XRP is not in my tradal portfolio. Anytime I accumulate XRP, it's automatically in that hodl portfolio. Chip, appreciate you, my man. Thanks for that $9.99 donation. Shout out to Chip from On The Chain. Guys, if you guys don't know about the channel, On The Chain, Chip and Jeff are two of like the coolest hosts in this space, man. And they're always just bringing, you know, being realistic, coming in, giving you the news you want to hear. Such a good duo, man. They're the dynamic duo in the crypto YouTube space. Appreciate you tuning in, my man. Thanks for that $9.99 donation. Appreciate your support. Lady Enigma. Always good hanging out with the Blue Crew. What's up? Appreciate Lady Enigma. She's got a YouTube channel as well. We just got some YouTube crypto YouTuber powerhouses here. Lady Enigma also has her Love Live Heal channel, getting you right spiritually, because, you know, when you're just zoomed in on the charts, you kind of got to zoom out and breathe and be in the moment, right? We got Mr. TJ Michael. G, you're the man. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I won't even say up at the top, man, but I appreciate the Blue Crew support, guys, and your support really means a lot because it keeps us doing what we want to do here, and that's hanging out with the Blue Crew, celebrating being in the digital asset space, having good times with y'all, sharing information with each other. We're all equals here. From day one, and Chip can tell you this, day one, it was all about streaming to talk with the communities out there. Obviously, day one, it was really just to talk to XRP community, but we've evolved, we've broadened, you know, we have room for all the communities. We want to talk to all the crypto communities out there. Yeah, Jeff and Chip are amazing, guys. If you guys haven't checked them out, you can't click on Chip's name and check out his YouTube channel. It's On The Chain and On The Chain Live. I think they got 2 channels. I'm subbed to both of them. I tune in for both of them, man. They're always a good time to hang out. Really cool dudes in the space, and can't wait to be hanging with them. Who knows, sometime in the future. XRP wants to break out. It just can't get there. Oh yeah, that's funny, man. When I have my phone, can't do tunes over my vocal, but now we got the tunes running. We're here to have a good time, y'all. We hang out with the Blue Crew. We talk cryptos. Of course, we're going to be looking at some news, you guys, and talking about topics. But I love talking with the Blue Crew because you guys sometimes inform me, and it starts the conversation. It keeps things going, right? Danny Carney, my man. Thank you for that $10 donation. I appreciate you, dude. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Appreciate you, my man. Just saw that movie not too bit of a while ago. Wayne's World. I don't know if you guys have heard of Wayne's World. It's a pretty good comedy, man. Made me chuckle. They don't make comedies like they used to, for real. That was like the beginning of like the spoof type of comedies where they were making fun of like a lot of other movies and stuff like that. Now it's just kind of gone. It's like a cash grab, and it's kind of just been overblown like crazy. It's insane. Yep, they're the leaders of the Yeti coin community, exactly. Oh man, I love all the love for On The Chain here. Exactly, man. Blue Crew knows what's up. Blue Crew knows what's up. New one of Monica Long on sustainability and carbon footprints. Ooh, funky fresh. Thanks for that video. When did it come out, my man? Did it just come out today? We'll definitely check it out if it did. Let me see what we got here. Abadur Rahman, what's up, man? XLM, yeah, we like XLM, dude, without a doubt. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with XLM and Stellar. You can see Stellar's on our thumbnail standing right there beside XRP, man. That journey together, they're both very, very similar, obviously, right? So if we zoom out, go from the initial impulse down here, just doing a lot of fib work, guys, because the fibs is so beautiful. It really just gives you a lot of information that you're looking for, especially when you're insecure about some dumps. Oh man, Stellar is looking pretty damn good. If you go from candle close and the resistance level, the previous resistance level, whew, look at that nice bounce right there for Stellar. The bottom may be in right here for Stellar at around this golden zone retrace. This is not bad at all, you guys. Not bad at all. Not a bad look at all for what's going on here with Stellar. Just needed to break on out. It's got so little room to go. Who knows, maybe by April we finally get a breakout. Probably sooner for Stellar. You know, if XRP starts to move towards the upside, Stellar's going to follow, and vice versa. Oh yeah. Don't lose... You either lose your grip or buy the dip, right? Which one are you guys doing? Give AR a wrench? Oh yeah, we got Abadur. What's up, my man? With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Everybody welcome Abadur to the Blue Crew. We got a good community here, man. We'll welcome you with open arms, my dude. Yep, Theod, Wayne's World. Wayne's World, Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Oh, we gotta open this up a bit. Give me a sec. Give you guys a better view of the movie. There we go. Oh, Chip, appreciate you, my man. Appreciate the shout out, but it's all about you, brother, digging the tunes. Oh, of course, my man. No, yeah, well, I got you, dude. Mix, give AR a wrench. Yeah. J-Roy Bulldog and eating the dip. J-Roy's eating the dip, man. If it gets down to 15 cents, I'll buy more. Oh, I'm always buying, especially if I, you know, if I know what I know about the projects, I just buy them up. Akash, I can't believe Akash got into that 430, like it got around like 445 range. Got really bullish with Akash. If you guys don't know about Akash and you're just tuning in, it's one of the cryptos I'm very bullish on as of late. Great discovery, at least to me. I might be super late discovering it, but you know, some Blue Crew members may not know about it. It's the unstoppable cloud. It's the world's first decentralized open source cloud and D-Cloud for DeFi. Censorship resistant open source technology, partnered with Coil, Interledger, Solana, Cosmos, Tendermint. It is a powerhouse in the making, partnered up with fellow powerhouses. I love that it's partnered up with Coil. I love that there's a testimonial by Stefan Thomas, one of my favorite people in the crypto space, Stefan Thomas, talking about Akash, and he's mentioned Akash a few times, and they just made a pretty big hire today as well. Can't wait for the Akash Super Mini to be launched as well in Q3 2021. Certainly hope the price movement is going to look really nice by the time this thing comes out as well. And this one's been consolidating for a good long bit. I think it's going to be due for a breakout sometime soon. Really looking forward to the future of Akash, especially since the launch of their mainnet 2. Obviously, Ripple, Swell Regionals in Europe, March 25th, 2021, coming out. Can't wait to hear the news that's going to be coming out from there. I know the XRP community is going to be all over this. And then, the closer we get to summer, guys, the closer we get to more events by these crypto powerhouses. Remember, last year, we were able to capture some of the, you know, or show some of the clips about Ripple Swell, XLM's summit we got to stream as well, and then ADA's Cardano summit we got to stream. So I can't wait. I think it's summit season that's going to be coming, man. It's going to be good times. Of course, too bad that people can't go to these events in person, and now a lot of these events are just being done virtually, but it is what it is, and we're going to be supporting these projects in whichever way we can, without a doubt. good night to you, my man. I know it's getting late over there on the east side. I appreciate you tuning in and showing some love. Thank you so much, my man. James Rule XRP is becoming a major leader of the Wolf Pack. Congratulations to James Rule XRP. Guys, we were just talking about ISO 20022. I believe earlier today we were looking into ISO 20022. You know, giving a little refresher to the Blue Crew about ISO 20022 and the ISO 20022 standards. Check out this. Find out the winners of the ISO 20022 hackathon to improve global payments with Andrew McCormick, BIS Innovation Hub Center, Singapore at 11:35 HKT. Showcase repeated at 11:35 PDT, EDT, and CET. Oh man, that's about 3 hours or so from now. Maybe we could check that out. I'll check that out on my own, but I'll share the link here with you guys. But if any big news comes out, I'm definitely going to share it with the Blue Crew, of course. Here you guys go. I think they're going to have it up on their channel sometime soon, but there's a link for y'all. Thoughts on Algo? Derek W. Love Algo. By the way, I want to give a shout out to a Blue Crew member that came on earlier and was asking for VXV. Hey, I appreciate you asking about VXV. I love VXV. I do like VXV. Collaborations with CERN, AWS, and Samsung. Definitely, you know, pretty damn good project. It's on our list, and just felt like I brushed it off. I don't want to make it seem that way. When the Blue Crew brings up projects, I do add it to the list, and I do look them up, and I definitely like what Vector Space AI has got going on, especially with that supply and that price. Not too bad as well. If you guys don't know about Vector Space AI, check out these collaborators: S&P Global, Microsoft, Amazon, CERN. Our mission, the next big breakthrough in AI, will be around language. And here we go. Definitely a big player. Just sleeping underneath the surface right there. I definitely would like to see more partners, but that's encouraging to see those type of names right there on their platform. But yeah, Algo, we've been talking about Algo, big time sleeping giant. People have stopped talking about, or except for, you know, some of the members who just brought it up in the Blue Crew. But we love Algo, especially at around this price. Once it got up to $1, for some reason, people just stopped talking about Algo. I don't know why, but super bullish on Algo and its future. Can't wait to see how that ecosystem is going to grow. Its first project called Planet Watch. Definitely want to start getting one of their products and getting some Planet as well. Sucks that you have to purchase their product through PayPal, because I don't really dig PayPal personally. But to get that product, I got to load up on PayPal and then purchase that product. Man, it looks like Electronium's going for 4 cents. We were talking about it being a real boat when it broke through that penny range. Hey, Derek W, man. Any type of bag with Algo, it's a real boat. I think you're pretty good, my man. But once again, I'm not a pro trader, not a financial advisor, and I'll never tell you what to do. Definitely bullish on Algo, though, don't get me wrong. XRP, XLM, Algo, Hbar, Coti, Solana, Atom. The Magnificent Seven, man. 7 very big powerhouses right there. Very big projects. Yep. Hey, I got a bag of kin. I did my... I should do a million challenge on kin. Just get a million kin. But I got some kin. My kin bags are pretty good. I get kin on Stellar X. It's Stellar's decentralized exchange. That's also where I get Turnio, which a lot of people sleep on Turn. And it really doesn't seem like Blue Crew... I mean, Blue Crew likes hearing about Turnio. But, you know, I don't know. Like, we did a survey yesterday to see what the Blue Crew's like, you know, kind of vibing on, which cryptos they're like really bullish on. I didn't see one for Turn, like, at all. It's kind of sad. You know, Visa's first partner for their fast track, right? Their and then AWS advanced tech partner along with Komodo and some other project as well. So we like Turnio as well as part of that Stellar ecosystem. And then another one, if you guys are into like 100K challenges or anything like that, Stronghold token right here, SHX. Pretty damn good 100K challenge right here. 000. Nobody talks about it. Absolutely nobody. Nobody talks about it. I got a little bit of a good bag with Stronghold token, but nobody talks about it. Don't know why, but they have connections with Ripple. I've seen them lead a interledger talk in their interledger protocol summit in 2019. Also collaborating with Stellar. They're built on the Stellar platform, so that Stellar ecosystem looking pretty damn good. Guys, appreciate the 28 likes, the 43 viewers. What's up, Blue Crew? How you guys doing? SHX. Yeah, let's take a look at Stronghold token, because I know you guys definitely like those like 000 type of cryptos out there, especially you know, Blue Crew members from the Bullish fam. And I feel you, man. But my only thing is like, don't get lost in the whole 100K, you know, type, like, you know what, I won't tell you what to do. If you want to get lost in that stuff, that's you. But what I'm saying is, like, there's still projects out here that, sure, they're in the top 100 and maybe their market cap's a little bit high, but they still have a really good, you know, we're talking about trillions in the future coming into the space, guys. Not just 1 trillion, not just 2 trillion. We're talking about trillions, and especially when the scams start getting weeded out, right? So that's why we still like Solana. It's on page 2 at 1338. This is an amazing buy dip for Solana, in my opinion. Ocean Protocol, gonna kill it, right? It's at 123. Quant, right? 30. We posted a little bit earlier about Quant. Check this out, you guys. I mean, I just like symbolism and stuff in movies and video games and whatnot. So you got Quant symbol right here, and check this out with Mass Effect, the game Mass Effect. That's the Citadel, like a big place where a lot of stuff happens on there. It's looking so similar right there to Mass Effect. It's kind of crazy. What's it called? A funny post by XRP, the Standard Productions, 4-year XRP holder reacting to a sudden 15% market drop. Just brushing it off. We're going to look into SHX in just a second, you guys. I'm just going to share some of the posts that I've been putting up here. So this is from the W3C, you guys, and we know we're a big fan of following what's going on with the W3C because it is the whole World Wide Web, right? And the W3C consortium is really big on interledger protocol. And from last night, we saw an interview with the Akash, you know, founder, you know, and their platform's built on Cosmos and Solana as well. Obviously connections with XRPL, probably going to have connections with XLM, but they said the major winners are going to be the platforms or the applications that are built on top of Interledger. And that's why we're so damn bullish with Akash, XRP, XLM, Hbar, possibly Algo is going to probably be on there. Most likely Algo will probably be on there as well. But as you can see here, from the Web Payment Security Interest Group, so this is a smaller list right here, and you got some big names on this web list right here. So let me zoom in for y'all so you guys can see. Oh, I guess I can't zoom in on Twitter, unfortunately. Is what it is. So if you look closer, I got to look closer here too. So talking about the payments ecosystem here. Here, let me check out Web Payment Security Interest Group. Maybe we can get a better look up close. Web Payment. Yeah, there we go. There it is. All right, so now we can definitely zoom in closer. So the payments ecosystem is complex and undergoing significant change due to technology advances, the rise of mobile computing, regulatory changes, faster payments initiatives, and more. The complexity and rapid changes increasing the challenge of securing end-to-end payments and ensuring privacy protection. The mission of the Web Payment Security Interest Group is to enhance the security and interoperability of web payments. The group pursues its mission by creating a forum for organizations to define areas of collaboration and identify gaps between existing technical specifications in order to increase compatibility among technologies. So right here, participation. The interest group is a discussion forum for the members of the partner of the consortia. The initial partner consortia are the W3C, invitecode, and Fido Alliance. The following companies participate in this group, so check this out. You don't think Ripple and Hbar talk to these companies? Look at this. Airbnb, Alibaba, American Express, Australian Payments Network, Bank of America, who is confirmed on the RippleNet steering committee, right? Brave Software, the BAT token, right? Another in the portfolio of Greg Kidd. Capital One, Coil Technology, Stefan Thomas, the CEO, Chase, right? And also Stefan Thomas, co-creator of Interledger. Consensus, Discover Financial Services, Global Payments, Google, Hbar Hashgraph, you guys. Freaking Hbar, so underrated, man. We were talking forever about Hbar at 3 cents, and we're still talking about Hbar at 30 cents. We're gonna still be talking about Hbar at $3, right? The ISO 20022 Registration Authority. ISO 20022 is such a big deal, and it's still yet to come. At the same time, we got to be patient, though. That's going to be near the end of 2022. We got a long journey until that happens, but who knows? Maybe there's a global catalyst that accelerates that big bang migration that the ECB is going to be doing. We got Huawei right here, right? Lenovo, MasterCard, Microsoft, Netflix, OneSpan, PayPal, Ping Identity, Ripple, Shopify, Stripe, connections with XLM through Stripe right there. The Clearinghouse, Ripple confirmed partner, UnionPay, connected with Ripple, Visa, WorldPay, right? All the participants must follow the W3C Code of Ethics and Professional Conduct, right? I think we're like the only YouTube channel, and I'm going to toot my own horn here, but I think we're like the only YouTube channel that talks about the W3C and the way we talk about it. A majority of the members on the W3C here, you guys, implementing ILP. Let me just check this out. W3C members list. Check out the current members of the W3C. A majority of them, Dilip Rao, a former employee at Ripple, said 250 plus or 300 plus partners implementing ILP, or 300 of the W3C implementing ILP, and that was in 2018, you guys. 300 members in 2018. It's the standard right now. ILP is probably the standard amongst all these partners now on the ILP. So you got, once again, Apple, Airbnb, Alibaba, Amazon, AT&T, right? Ripple is on this list. CERN, Hbar Hashgraph's on this list. You know what's a surprise that's on this list, but then also not a surprise? Elastos. Elastos is on this list, right? Let me see if you, I think you have a, yeah, you got PundiX as well on this list. Samsung. The W3C, man. The W3C, but the ones that were involved with that payments group, that's the one we were really attracted to, because that's where the list got significantly smaller. And it had Hbar and Ripple on there, and Stripe. Super bullish for XRP, XLM, Hbar, powerhouses, without a doubt. Strong connections there, and they're talking to those people on that list, without a doubt. So we got the Ripple Swell Regionals tomorrow, just FYI. Nobody's talking about that one either. Rndr put up a good post. We're getting super bullish on Rndr. I'm calling Rndr to be the next Theta, making a next move to Theta, and it's significantly smaller supply than Theta. You never know. Maybe they transition out of Ethereum, and then they have like a VeChain moment where, you know, remember VeChain had millions of tokens, when they were on Ethereum, but once they migrated out of Ethereum, it became billions and the price got significantly lower. Maybe that's going to happen for Rndr in the future, but regardless, super bullish on what this can provide and their use case. So they just posted, we will be listed on Global beginning March 24th. So Rndr's been on a listing spree. Just recently listed on KuCoin. Now you got Huobi listing Rndr. Man, I really wish I would have listened to that one Blue Crew member that told me about Rndr. God knows how long ago, but definitely when it was probably a super low price. Really sad. I missed the boat then. But can't look back at the past. We're only looking at the future, and the future is bright for Rndr, without a doubt. XLM is my coin, sitting on 16,000. Dude, I mean, I wouldn't say those bags, but damn, that's a pretty freaking good bag right there, my man. Derek W, shout out to you, my dude. Wow. Derek W, no worries, man. Thanks for joining the Blue Crew, bro. See you next time. Any further word of Swift piloting XDC? XDC is also ISO 20022 compatible. Hey man, we like XDC. We like LTO is also ISO 20022 compatible, and nobody talks about that one as well. But we're definitely bullish on XDC. But any further word on Swift piloting it? We could check it out, man. But I don't think I've seen any news recently, or even XDC announcing any news. And I do follow XDC and XDC like members, or Twitter people, and I haven't really. They're just being a little bit quiet. But maybe that's a really good thing. I mean, guys, it's already been a tremendous journey with XDC to the price that it's gotten at already. It's just taken a nice, good sideways consolidation breather. We'll see when the upward momentum continues, but it could be a really awesome year for XDC, without a doubt. That triple X combination of XRP, XLM, XDC could be really awesome. And let's not sleep on Digital Bits as well. Digital Bits XDB is a fork of the Stellar blockchain. Speaking of another X token, we didn't get to look into Stronghold token right here. So Stronghold.co SHX, the digital currency designed for cross-ledger liquidity. They've been around for a good amount of time, and check out these innovative companies that trust Stronghold: IBM, Coil, Garden of Eden, Trees, Hummingbird, right? And then if we check out their main site here, infrastructure for virtual payment networks, Aduro Advisors, IBM, Prime Trust, build with modern payments, interoperable, access traditional payment rails and modern payment infrastructure as they seamlessly work together through our APIs, right? Sava and Stronghold partner for safer delivery and superior e-commerce experience. Seeing them speak at an Interledger Protocol summit, panel. So, for the speculation alone, I think it's pretty decent. People love that 100K challenge. This looks like a pretty decent one to me. I mean, it's not partnered up with Anderson Horowitz or, Sam Bankman-Fried or, some of these other connections that a lot of people like to look at, like Binance Smart Chain or something like that. But hey, man, Coil, Interledger Protocol, IBM, that's nothing to sleep on either, right? I'm not saying I'm going to break the bank for SHX, but could snag a pretty decent amount. XRP Bags in the house. Bagman. What's up, dude? Oh, Van Life Biker. Okay, Van Life Biker dropping some news. Ripple shifts 816 million XRP along with major XRP delister while coin holds at 55 cents. Ripple fintech behemoth has wired 746 million XRP along with digital platforms including Binance US and Bitso, which shifted 70 million tokens. Whale Alert Crypto Tracker has reported that in the past 8 hours, Ripple fintech Decaron made 2 transactions on the XRP ledger, moving a total of 746 million XRP tokens. Binance US, one of the major exchanges that suspended XRP trading, Bitso, Ripple's major ODL partner in Latin America, and a few other exchanges transferred 70 million tokens. In the meantime, XRP remains at the 55-cent level after the recent surge. I think it's down from that 55-cent level. This is a little bit of an older article, right? But however, since the time, Ripple has scored 15 new contracts with banks and apparently sends them XRP as part of the contract. So we'll see. Not too bad, man. Right before the Ripple Swell Regionals. I like hearing that. So again, Rndr getting listed on Huobi. Akash right here, check this out. Akash Network is one of the few blockchain projects that is already seamlessly integrated in the real world. We are thrilled to see users deploy their sites through Akash Net at a rate much cheaper than AWS. They love rubbing it in AWS's face. Guys, thanks for the 33 likes. That's a good number. XLM is my coin, sitting on big one. Yeah, man. Check it out. Monica Long says 1 Bitcoin transaction is equivalent to burning 75 gallons of gas. I got you, Funky Fresh. I got you, man. We definitely like the eco-friendliness of XRP. Visionaries in that aspect as well. First mover advantage is very significant on a lot of things, right? Lesson learned from BTC. So let's check this video out from our very own Funky Fresh. Once again, just the Akash network use cases right here. You got blockchain for decentralized finance, connections with Uniswap, PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, Yearn Finance, Balancer, Curve, Prediction Markets, Augur, Block Explorers, Aneka, Cosmos, Blogging, WordPress, MongoDB, Jira Software, Tetris, Pac-Man, Super Mario. Akash Network serves all industries, whether to be in the blockchain or traditional financial system or ecosystem. We expect the number of use cases to grow significantly as Akash continues to upgrade the network over time. Bank of International Settlements. Not only do we have the Ripple Swell Regionals tomorrow in Europe, we have Christine Lagarde speaking tomorrow with central bank governors such as Andrew Bailey, Stéphane Ingaves, Christine Lagarde, Tiff Mackelman, Francois Villeroy. Really wish I could tune in, but I'm sure a video of this will come out sometime soon. Oh yeah, by the way guys, CEOs of Facebook, Google, and Twitter will again face Congress tomorrow as well. Tomorrow seems like a pretty big eventful day. Not going to say the price is going to go crazy, but just a lot of tech companies doing a lot of things, and Bank of International Settlements doing their thing as well. Alrighty, let's check out this video that Funky Fresh has shared with us. Appreciate you, my man. Any specific part that we should look at? Because it is a 7-minute video, so I don't want to make people sit through the whole video, and I'm worried about copyright as well. So can you actually check through this video for any significant statement, highlight, or something that we should check out? Let me know the time code and we'll jump right to it. In the meantime, let's check out the chart. Bitcoin doing its thing. Ethereum getting back into that 50-cent range, it looks like. Skycoin coming on up. Aleph, we like Aleph. Graph token. Dang, dude, how low did Graph token go? I think I bought that dip for sure. Oh yeah, it went pretty low. Just 3 cents lower, but not that low. Has anyone heard of the board game, The Quest of the Philosopher's Stone? I just bought the rights to it. Was a 3-decade-old game. Going to revive it. Justin Davy Duke. No way, man. That's pretty awesome, man. I feel like I have heard of that name before, but I'm not too sure. Mr. TJ Michael saying that ISO 20022 news is noise. I'm so stoked. Gotta upload a new video on my Telegram. Check it out later. Oh, I got you, Mr. TJ Michael. Shout out to Mr. TJ Michael, by the way. Guys, thanks for the 37 likes and the 46 viewers. What's up, Blue Crew? How you guys doing? Always a good time with the Blue Crew. Hyperledger posted the beauty of ISO 20022. Yes, awesome. Man, when Hyperledger and ISO 20022 is combining, that's when we get excited. Okay, that's a 58-minute video, but I gotta definitely check that one out on my own. For sure. Thank you for sharing, Funky Fresh. You the man. By the way, guys, speaking of, well, this is actually just reminded me of Hrdr for some reason, but check out Hrdr, man. I don't know if a lot of people really follow their Twitter or anything, but they always post some really good stuff. And it's usually they're talking about IBM or other things, right? So check this out. Interview coming out tomorrow from Smarter Markets podcast, talking with the CEO of Hrdr, looking to the future of tokenization for the financial market architecture. Hrdr will be removing the Hrdr wallet on May 31st, 2021. Oh, that's some big news. Over 10 ecosystem wallets across desktop, browser, mobile hardware, and custodial support for Hbar. So Hrdr will be removing the Hrdr wallet on May 31st. Damn, that's some really big news if you're a Hrdr holder and you have some on the Hrdr wallet right there. I can't wait to be staking Hrdr on Celsius Exchange. That's going to be amazing. They posted about Unibright. Got our target set on Unibright right here. If Hrdr is, collaborating with Unibright, oh my gosh, Unibright at 91 cents. That's a pretty damn good dip right there. That's a really nice dip right there for Unibright UBT. Where can we get this? All right, 1inch, Kyber, IDEX, Hotbit, Uniswap, Liquid, Bilexy, and Bittrex. And then they talk about IBM for those interested in permissioned networks using Hrdr consensus service and IBM blockchain. IBM has a tech preview webinar next Tuesday. And they're going to probably talk about, oh man, that's going to be awesome. They might mention, Hrdr Hashgraph, right? Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Oh, speaking of Wade's World, there we go. Whoa, gotta love that synchronicity, man. All right. Did we get a time code on there? 245G? You got it. You got it. I'm jumping over there. Appreciate your guys' patience, by the way. Much love to y'all. All right, turn off the music. Let's get this volume up. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Let's just go to the question. Let's see what the question is. All right, here we go.
No, fantastic. And green by design is obviously absolutely fundamental to this. But why is addressing sustainability in the crypto industry a priority?
That's a great question. So crypto is the future of money, and the predominant system for creating and confirming transactions in cryptocurrency is a system called proof of work. Proof of work is very energy intensive. You were kind of mentioning that up front. And what we saw last year was this watershed moment where crypto has really gone mainstream. And you see companies like PayPal and Visa, Tesla, Square, et cetera, all getting into Bitcoin in particular. And what happened is with that major increase in demand for Bitcoin in particular, Bitcoin mining increased more than 2 times. And to put that into perspective, like what is the carbon footprint of a Bitcoin transaction? One Bitcoin transaction is equivalent to burning about 75 gallons of gas.
Guys, do you see where this narrative is going? Just the way that she talked about it. It's like they know it's like they get Bitcoin there. They show everybody why Bitcoin isn't going to solve the global payments problem because of this massive carbon footprint. Man, it's going to be interesting. You're going to see all these institutions that are getting in on Bitcoin, right? And they're going to see, sorry, Monica Long, I didn't mean to stop it there on you, but they're going to see the consequences of Bitcoin mining, and it's going to lead to a climate green standard initiative, right? Man, we still have so many, like, it's funny because we can see the future, but we still got to get there, right? We still got to go through the journey. We still got to go through those hurdles. We still got to go through those barriers. Wow, we're so early. Okay, so let's check. Let her continue speaking. Always love hearing Ripple representatives talk because they make so much sense. But, you know, everybody's got their own opinions, guys. I understand that. And we're here to celebrate all the communities out there. But you got to love when Ripple and XRP are spitting some truth right there about proof of work. And it's how exhaustive it is on gas, or not gas, on the energy, right? And the major carbon footprint that it's leaving on the earth.
One Bitcoin transaction is equivalent to burning about 75 gallons of gas. And so we can see that as the systems scale.
Alchemist, I hear you. I hear you. But when you have digital currencies that can already do things better than Bitcoin, why shouldn't that be considered the digital gold? Why would you just want to continue adding carbon footprint, even though Bitcoin is cheaper than mining for gold? I give you that. It is cheaper. But some people are speculating that gold mining companies are going to probably fall out sometime soon because there's not that much more gold to mine. That a majority of the gold has already been mined, right? So we're going to be moving into this greener initiative, and it might affect gold mining companies as well, right? And what is that going to do? It's going to shoot the price of gold up even more, right? Because now you're starting to get a sense of scarcity for gold. All right, let's continue going. Oh, Elron Gold, CAG reacts. Yeah, we like some EGLD. I'm not breaking the bank for EGLD, but I do like EGLD without a doubt.
There's going to be a real energy crisis on our hands. And so the reason we need to address it now is we have the opportunity while the industry is still young to work on these problems and to create more sustainable methods of for cryptocurrency.
She's saying on March 24th, today, the industry is still young, guys. The future is very bright, and we still got a long ways to go in this journey of mass adoption of digital assets. Still a young industry, still so many hurdles and growing pains to come. What a wonderful journey. Thanks for sharing that clip, my man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Funky Fresh. Can't wait to check the rest of that out later, without a doubt. Oh no, is Theta done? Is Theta done after it just like had a tremendous run from like $10 to $15 in like the span of a week? Let me get the music back on. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's up, Blue Crew? 45 likes, 45 viewers. What's up, everybody? You think everybody's shilling Bitcoin to dump it? Dixieland Digital, man. Like, you know what was amazing? You had Elon Musk talking about you can buy a Tesla with the Bitcoin today, and then you had that major dump. It's just like another example. It was a minute example of, you know, leading the sheep towards the slaughter, right? Like, you're going to start seeing these institutions saying that they're going into Bitcoin, and then they're going to learn their lesson that, oh crap, Bitcoin is energy exhaustive, and there's a whole green global climate change initiative that's going to be coming about. You know, that's going to be forcing a lot of these companies to be greener, cleaner, more efficient. And they're going to see how intensive Bitcoin mining is going to be on the planet, especially the more and more these institutions are investing in it and the more and more mining is being done. Obviously, there's greener solutions to Bitcoin mining already in other tech like the XRPL. Some of their arguments for Bitcoin are that, hell, they're making energy efficient mining. Isn't it just going to innovate the mining sector and make mining more energy efficient? Can't they just do that? Well, the future is unknown in terms of that. Sure, we'll see. But when you already have better technology like, you would have to do a whole re-implementation of Bitcoin. It wouldn't even be the same Bitcoin that it was, right? Too many people waiting to jump in Theta. It won't retrace very much. Yeah, they're probably buying that dip big time. My safe is stacked, and so is my ledger. Justin Davy Duke, I like hearing that, my man. Yeah, you gotta have some I mean, I don't know if you got to, but I got some precious metals for sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't we heading toward a bear market around Xmas-ish? A crypto bath bomb? You know, history, you know, they say history doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. You know, we can't expect, you know, just because it happened last time around Christmas, that it's going to happen again, because then it would be easy to predict. You would be cashing out in early December then, right? You would just cash out near the late or early December or beginning of January, because that's really where the crash ended up happening in 2018, right? So whenever this crash does happen, it's not going to be like, maybe some people start seeing it in the TA and the charts, but other people are going to just be so damn bullish that they'll ignore it, right? Because that usually does happen in a bull market, right? Anybody who's like majorly bearish or trying to warn people, you know, people don't listen to that. We'll see when this bear market ends up coming in, but I'm going to say that we're still have a lot of room to go. Like XRP Bags is even saying on his video, man, we're just still in general at around Moonshot 1. We still got 2 more rounds to go. BAT under $1, that's going to be picked up and go above $1 again. And that's where we're really waiting for right there, Robert Cox. We're really, like, I'll play in a speculative bull market. Don't get me wrong. I'll play and I'll enjoy it. No worries. I want to see a freaking utility bull run. I want to see these scams that don't deserve the money in their pockets versus these projects that are actually serving a real use case, solving a real world problem, right? Really showing what this technology can do. Ray Dalio said that Bitcoin will be banned. I wonder what he knows. We'll see. We'll see if Bitcoin gets banned. I mean, the thing is, it's like Bitcoin, just in its very, like, you had early Bitcoin developers, and this is why I don't see why Bitcoin maxis still get so caught up with Bitcoin. You have early Bitcoin developers that left Bitcoin. If they thought Bitcoin is the bee's knees, they would have stayed. Why would they go work on another project? And I know you guys already have your contrarian answers and stuff like that, but really, think about it. If Bitcoin was the be-all, end-all, and is going to be #1 for all time, why would they leave? Especially so early in its development, especially after being such big contributors to the Bitcoin ecosystem. Stefan Thomas made a video that drew millions to Bitcoin. It was the first viral video for Bitcoin that really got this whole market going back around 2015, 2011, 2012. Right? Really got this whole ball rolling. Did a full re-implementation of Bitcoin so it can be Java, have a JavaScript implementation. If anything, that dude is like a Satoshi Nakamoto. He created the Bitcoin that we know of today with that re-implementation to JavaScript, right? So it just doesn't make sense that two such bright minds like David Schwartz, Arthur Brito, Warren Paul Anderson, Stefan Thomas would leave Bitcoin developing if they knew it was the future and go to the XRPL. Paul Winnell, that's very true that cocaine is illegal and people still buy it and sell it. Bitcoin, like, I don't know if they're gonna ban it or whatnot, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna solve a global payments problem, right? It's not gonna be the bridge currency because it's not interoperable. It wasn't intended to be interoperable to begin with. It is a silo, right? What was the first one to be interoperable and deciding to be interoperable? And now that is the common standard for blockchain projects, is to be interoperable, multi-chain and all this good stuff, cross-chain, right? Nobody wants to give them that credit. eco-friendly. That's a big thing now. Working with institutions, working within the system. That's a big theme now in all these other projects, right? Yep, I have bags of it all. I love that, man. IOTA doing its thing. There we go, IOTA. Come on now. Super bullish on IOTA. No one talks about that one. I like the boring cryptos that aren't super exciting to people. Aside, you know, Bitcoin is a boring one, but it is exciting to people because you got Elon talking about it all the time. But I like the boring cryptos that nobody talks about, really. The ICXs, the IOTAs, the Hbars, the Cotis, the XLMs, the the XRPs, the handshakes, the Akashas, right? Coti again, Solana. Nobody still wants to talk about Solana. I've yet, like, we did a whole list from Blue Crew people that had their, you know, their most bullish cryptos. None of them mentioned Solana. Pretty interesting, man. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, I finally got the prices for everybody's crypto who shouted their crypto out yesterday or earlier today. So I got all the prices, so we'll see where the prices are next week, and whoever wins with the most gains, we'll do a little giveaway for them. We'll give them a little prize. You guys smell that? Smells familiar. Oh, it smells like RMAX 76, dude. You did that earlier today, and I recognize that scent now, my man. I recognize that scent. After last night's live stream, dude, I think I'm getting a thicker skin towards these poop drops. I think I'm getting a thicker skin towards them. But that was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad. What's up to the 50 viewers? Thanks for the 50 likes. We got 50-50. What's up, Notorious XRP? Cheers to you, my man. No, it didn't smell like weed at all, my man. I would have been like, ooh, that smells good. What's that? Let all cryptos get along in the Rodney. Let all cryptos get along. No respect. No respect at all. Some Bitcoin miners were able to capitalize on selling their unused energy back to the grid for a huge profit. Oh, snap. VeChain will smoke BTC. Oh, so bullish on... Oh, that's another boring one. For some reason, after VeChain breaks through like the 5-cent barrier, nobody wants to talk about VeChain anymore. Right? That's another one that's like a boring one now that nobody talks about. Right? It's funny, man. There's like a lot of different type of investors in crypto, and that's why I love this space so much. You got like your gamer investors, like the really young, hip ones who are just into like meme coins and stuff like that, and like really cartoony type of coins, NFT type of coins, right? You got your, you know, business like investors, the ones who are into like, you know, the cryptos that are going to help businesses accelerate a lot faster. You got your like deep dive type of investors, the ones who just want like super early, they wait for like the releases of these cryptos like still in 2021, and then they try to play on the future of those cryptos or upon the release. So many type of investors out there. It's awesome, man, and all are welcome here. We try to be a good all-around channel. Obviously sometimes it gets a little bit XRP centric, but hey, man, that's how this channel started out. So sometimes I get a little bit of my BTC Maxi coming out. But guys, you know, we were talking about ICX, IOTA, Hbar, Coti, Solana, Filecoin, a bunch of these other cryptos, you know, way early on, Ocean Protocol. So many of these. The list has definitely got a lot bigger. Oh my gosh, that was a delayed one for sure. That one like took a bit, but whoa, bro. Like, are you forcing it out now? Did you kind of sharp? Like, did a little bit of poop come out on this one? Like, my gosh, man, that's terribly stinky, bro. No, don't light any fires in here, guys, because it might be catastrophic. My God. What you eat, my dude? What did you eat? Alchemist is saying, that is my bet. Oh yeah, and Ultra UOS, another one. Going for those Ultraman and NFTs on Vive tomorrow. Nice, my dude. JKill XRP. Yeah, man. I'm very selective on the NFTs I'm getting on, but I do understand the NFT craze. I'm just, it feels like a lot of people are going for NFTs. I want to be going for these cryptos. I want to go for these digital assets, you know. Like it's really a perfect storm of distractions really for a lot of these cryptos, right? You got the NFT craze going on, you got a bunch of other stuff outside of in our world going on. You got the bull market going for a lot of these cryptos, and especially, you know, cryptos that are, you know, coming out of nowhere, really making some major gains, really getting investors to chase pumps and leave platforms or investing in platforms like the IOTAs, the ADAs, the RSRs, the XRPs, the XLMs, and whatnot. It's very interesting. But who knows, man? NFTs for sure. The great thing with NFTs is that scarcity as well, and that it's a collectible, and you never know, man. The appreciation for those NFTs and how high you can possibly sell those NFTs in the future, it is unbelievable. AMP token, another boring one nobody really talks about. AKN, so is the bottom in, or is this a fake out? I'd like to think this is a fake out, my dude. Oh, what do you mean, a fake out in terms of a pump up? Because I would say the bottom is in then, like that we did dip down and now we're just getting bought up right here. We'll see, man. We still got the rest of the week. It's the middle of the week that this dump happened. We might get some fascinating stuff that happens over the weekend or Friday, and we'll definitely have a better judgment on where this is all going. But you know, it really, that's the funny thing, and that's why we're still so young in this market, right? It's because everything still follows Bitcoin. You noticed already today, Bitcoin starts going down, everything starts going down, no matter what. So if Bitcoin doesn't get back to over $1 trillion sometime soon, it could be really sad, but we'll see, man. Maybe Bitcoin starts to, you know, you have more announcements from more institutions, especially following along with Tesla now saying that they'll accept Bitcoin, right? Is Tesla, Elon Musk becoming a BTC maxi? Because they said the purchases that they get in Bitcoin for their Teslas will stay in Bitcoin and not go to fiat, right? So you're having this war against fiat big time. But what's going to happen when you start accepting multiple other types of currencies other than Bitcoin, right? What happens when you start to need a bridge currency to bridge all these damn currencies, right? Mark Cuban is saying that people can buy accessories, Dallas Mavericks accessories with Dogecoin, right? Yep, Vive NFTs run on Omi, yep. I got Twitch.crypto, no way, my man. Oof. You got it for a steal at $80. XRP Bradcombs, you are a genius, my dude. Wow. Wow. It's a vicious shakeout. Yeah. We'll see, man. I'm buying in any direction it goes because I'm looking long term, man. I'm looking 5 years from now. This stuff ain't gonna matter. These prices ain't gonna matter, man. Where the prices will be for the real boats, it's gonna be way more than what it's at right now. Way more. I know some people don't have that long to wait, though. I understand that. And, you know, everybody's got their own plans. So, what's the best deal right now? Theta? No, dude. I mean, you want to talk logically, what's the best deal? XRP. It's dealing with an SEC lawsuit, hasn't joined the alt season at all. And you're telling me when it finally gets regulatory clarity as one of the first major cryptos to be declared and be proving the SEC wrong, by the way, being declared not a security, and the news comes out and all these relistings happen, dude, it's going to be game on. Logically speaking, the most undervalued crypto in the space is XRP, but it's also the highest risk because of that SEC lawsuit, right? So maybe a safer bet is Theta, but who knows? XLM looked really nice on the chart that we just looked at right here. You're testing a previous resistance all the way back into January 2021. You're bouncing right off of it very nicely at an accumulation zone that you've proven before. Maybe we start to see a curve up right here. The gap is closing closer and closer. Somewhere before or around very beginning of April, it should be breaking out. Hopefully it breaks out to the upside. It looks like it's actually creating a dragon body and a dragon head, which is very bullish right here. This is what you want to see. The dragon just swooping down before it starts to lift off, right? Swooping down, crossing the river. Probably first target's going to be at around 38 cents for XLM right there. Second target will take you up to about 46 cents for XLM. Next target, if it can go there, would be around 51 cents for XLM. And if it breaks past that, then it's game on. It's game on big time. Oh, Algo, you're right. Actually, Robert Cox, you're very right. Logically speaking, probably the safest bet is Algo, because the SEC commissioner, loves MIT, his colleague at MIT that's working on Algo. And we've heard Algo be mentioned before not by Jerome Powell, but Jerome Powell saying that they're collaborating with MIT in terms of CBDCs. And Algo has a very, very unique form of consensus, very unique form of Federal Byzantine Agreement consensus. What about Gala? Is Gala a safe bet? I don't know. I would like to think so, man. They're coming out with 12 games before the end of the year. Their platform's just getting started. It's a wonderful ecosystem, wonderful community that they got going on. Can't wait for Flare, for them to, their NFT marketplace to be one of those first NFT marketplaces to show the capabilities of Flare. It's going to be amazing, man. And especially the whole NFT community and people, they're going to be like, wait, you're not paying regular gas fees anymore? How are you paying for your NFTs that cheap? Watch. You watch. So many good deals right now. Exactly, Noah Star. I mean, I got really excited. I don't know if you guys know about Akash, but the APY on Cosmos Station for Akash is ridiculous, you guys. If you have like, I don't know, 25 or 50 or even 100, let's say you have 100 Akash. You can get 5 Akash a month. Per month in APY. It's pretty nuts. For having 100 Akash, you get 5 Akash. That's $20 a month already for having 100 Akash. And now imagine if you increase that even more to 1,000, you're getting 50 Akash. You'd probably be getting $200 a month, 200 plus, that's crazy. No, even more than $200 a month. Let's go to CoinGecko. Let's go to CoinGecko right here. I don't know if we can measure the APY that way, but all right, let's see what the price for. I wish I had 1,000. I think that I'll make that my goal now. That would be awesome to get 1,000 Akash. So 1,000 Akash is about 4,830. Damn, that's a lot. But let's see. Let's see what that looks like. What's their APY like? Okay, what was it for 100 times or divided by 5? Man, am I really about to do math right now? Okay, so about $20 a month, right? So then let's keep adding the numbers up. You add a 0, take a 0. No. 200. Yeah, it's about 200 a month, right? I don't know. I'm probably doing the math wrong on that. But their APY is very, very nice. Like, it's almost like you're staking a master node, but you're just holding Akash on Cosmos Station. And under $5 Akash, I'm pretty excited about that. I only have ETN because I mined it on an app for 2 years, and that is on fire big time. Dude, J Kill, I can't believe, man, that is so awesome that you were in early on ETN. Definitely bullish on that project, without a doubt, my dude. Really good times right there. We were talking about it when it broke. Once it broke through that penny range, it was game on for ETN, and it's really awesome to see that you're making some gains. Always good to be seeing that the Blue Crew is making some gains right here. Crypto.com, own the culture you love. New NFTs from Boz Logic dropping Friday, March 26th. Don't miss the drop. Sign up now. You got Bank of International Settlements talking about ISO 20022. All right, let's get back to the charts here. Guys, 58 likes. Unbelievable. What's up, Blue Crew? How you guys doing? Appreciate any new subs to the channel, by the way. Really helps us keep doing what we're doing here. What's your take on Loom? It's on the list, but yeah, man, I don't know a ton about it. I've looked into this and probably have skimmed over it. But since you've shouted it out, my man, I'll definitely look into it a little bit more. I'll keep this window open. And then hopefully we can talk about it next time once I look into it a little bit more. I do like that all-time high. The max supply is not too bad. Interested to see what use case it's serving. We'll check it out for sure. On Coinbase Pro, not bad. Not bad. I mean, that's a pretty damn good connection right there if it's on Coinbase Pro, my man. I don't think Coinbase messes around with like paper boats, but you never know, man. It is an exchange just like all the others, right? Key, self-key, big time fan of self-key because it deals with identity, solutions, and payments. We like that combination big time. Not a bad market cap right there at all for self-key, and it really looks, oh man, self-key looks like a really nice chart right here. Check this out. Let's see if we're seeing what Live Coin Watch was showing us here. Oh snap. Crypto Bath Mom. Thank you, GDLT, for being so interactive in the chats and not just concentrating on the people that send you money. Thanks for the new crypto gems daily. Crypto Bath Bomb. No worries. Appreciate your support. Grateful to you, Crypto Bath Bomb. Grateful to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. Always good hanging out with y'all. Always good hanging out with y'all. Especially these last few nights, they've been a lot of fun, man. And, you know, I know it's been a little bit of a down day, but guys, you know, let's just zoom out. We're so lucky to be in this space so damn early before the masses are coming in and trying to get this crypto. Remember, a lot of these cryptos are scarce, right? And if you have mass adoption of this asset market, especially for the real boats, it can get real. It can get real quick. It can be amazing gains. I think a lot of people, you know, get caught up in this stuff because we're so zoomed in on it daily. And it's hard for me sometimes because you guys know, like I'm on this daily. So I try not to get lost in the emotions of it. Luckily, I've been in this space for about 3 to 4 years. So I know how to kind of just like not like get too emotional with every dump that's happening or anything like that, right? RMAC. For a second, I was smelling something funny, but it turned out it was just I was smelling a fox. That was it. What's that, man? Thank you, dude. Thanks for the $4.99 donation. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. It would be awesome, dude. Like, I appreciate your guys' support because really, we don't run a Patreon. We don't do like a group where, you know, oh, you know what? I'm only going to leave specific information for a group so I can tell you guys. I just want to tell the Blue Crew everything, man. In the moment when it's happening. I don't want to save it for, oh wait, this is some good information that I could really make some money on, so I'll create a group like a Patreon group or something and just leave that information for them there, because this space is so unpredictable, you guys. Like, I don't want to be responsible for being like, oh, thanks for giving me your $5 and now I'm going to tell you that this crypto is going to moon, and if it doesn't, I would feel like an ass personally. But you know, that's why our whole thing is never tell you what to do, and we're just here to be hanging out with the Blue Crew, man. That's really what it is. Look into HitChain, setting up to be a decentralized GitHub for sure. Here, I'll just search HitChain. What was it? I mean, sure, we get some revenue from the ads on Google and stuff, but it's really not that much. It's really just all crowdfunded through the Blue Crew. Thank you guys so much, and especially if you're Coil enabled, thanks for being Coil enabled and sending those microtransactions to the channel. You guys are amazing. I'll add this to the list, my dude. You got it. Not a bad cup and handle that's forming right there for hit chain, but that's just zooming out right there and looking at that. Let's go back to key and what we like about it here. So key, maybe it has a little bit lower to go, and you come back and test this previous resistance at around 0.17. Maybe key gets back to under in the penny range, but I think this one could be already ready, setting itself up for some bullish momentum, as you see the green candle already coming about right here. You did get some major selling pressure happening closer to 3 cents, so I'm expecting something probably to be going a little bit sideways here. Maybe creates a little bit of a sideways channel for a bit before maybe making its next run up for self key. This one's already been running big time from under a penny at 0.02. We'll see where it ends up going. That would be amazing if it starts following the path of, let's say, V-Chain or something like that, right? V-Chain went from 0.002 or 0.002 range, and look where it's at now, next to that 10-cent range. I like what self key is doing. I like key. Not too bad. RMac, you're amazing, man. Thank you so much. Crypto Bath Bomb, everybody who donated tonight, thank you so much. Yeah, self key is a big deal for sure. Let's talk Hbar. Dude, Ben Moore, dude, did you just tune in? We were just talking about Hbar like earlier, my dude. We were just talking all about Hbar earlier, my man. Like, did you just see the big news that I just showed about Hbar? It's all good though, man. Yeah, we like Hbar, dude. We like Hbar big time here. We talked about it forever at around 3 cents, man. And we were even saying Hbar has been at 3 cents forever, right? So the worldwide, I posted earlier, the World Wide Web Consortium trusts XRP, XLM, Hbar, their web payment security interest group with the names like Airbnb, Google, Amazon, you know, Bank of America, Chase. You got Coil Technologies there, connected with XRPL and many other cryptos probably soon in the future. You got Hedera Hashgraph, right? Hbar. You got Ripple, Stripe, connected with XLM. Hedera Hashgraph is a big dark horse. Hell, they even released a video earlier this year, and we went over it on the Blue Crew, talking about it and laughing about it. Hedera literally revealing to people, yeah, we're a dark horse. Like, they didn't say that because the video that they released was like all good and fun, but they had these shots of a dark horse in black and white, just like kind of hanging out and whatnot. Come on, read the symbols, right? Hedera Hashgraph is going to be making a lot of noise. Hbar is a dark horse, big time. Yeah, Solve for medical, Metablock as well. But yeah, Solve will be good for medical as well. And guys, my crypto understanding really can go only so far, and that's what's so wonderful about having the Blue Crew here, because you guys inform me about newer cryptos all the time, and I love that. Keeps me fresh, but you're also informing your fellow Blue Crew about what to keep an eye out for, right? Because there's some people, like, you know, there's the Thea D's, there's the, you know, legendary Robert Cox's, Dixieland Digital, J-Roy Bulldog, and J Kill. I mean, I can go on and on just down the list of the people who recommend some awesome cryptos and are in this space, have been in this space for some good time. So, yeah, really awesome group we have here, without a doubt. Jonah needs a wrench. Jonah Morgan. Oh, I love Sol, my dude. Love Sol. Anything in the Hard Yaka portfolio. By the way, if you're new to this channel, appreciate you tuning in, joining the Blue Crew, hanging out with us here. We do a DLT late night live stream, you know, usually around anywhere between 8:30, maybe 10 p.m. PST. But let me set this up for you. Give me a second. Let me just get the music back on. So there's this thing called the Hard Yaka portfolio, which is basically like the Bible of this channel, right? Greg Kidd, the former Chief Compliance Officer of Ripple. This is his portfolio, so check this out. Early investor in Twitter, by the way, early investor in Bitcoin. The guy's been at the right spot at the right time for a long time. He doesn't mess around. So Brave, that token has killed it, right? And this portfolio has been around during the bear market. So he was already giving you a preview of what was going to be going down. So Brave, that has been killing it. Ripple XRP is going to kill it without a doubt. Filecoin, still undervalued in my opinion. Kava, doing its thing. Solana, right? And when I saw Solana in his portfolio, Solana was around that 6 cent range, 60 cents, somewhere around there. I forgot which zero was where, but definitely gave us the tip on Solana. I'm very thankful for that as well. Love Solana, fastest growing ecosystem in the space, biggest gainer in 2020, and nobody talks about it. And still nobody talks about Solana. Nobody shows any love towards Solana. You got Hbar right here, Hedera Hashgraph, Coti as well. We love Coti as well. Still undervalued, still under-talked about. How Coti powers AdaPay. Cardano's AdaPay is not powered by Cardano. It's powered by Coti. So yeah, this is kind of like the Bible of our channel, this Hard Yaka portfolio, because it has been fire. It has been amazing. It has been a blessing to be able to even know about this. So we love this portfolio. Really strong projects on here. And then the connections to those projects, right? So that Solana ecosystem, super bullish on the coins that are on that Solana ecosystem because they're taking advantage of Solana's fast settlement times, near instantaneous settlement times, very efficient blockchain, right? That's why we love Akash. If you guys don't know about Akash, I don't know how you don't, because we've talked about it so much here, but Akash, wow, I love that it just continues dipping. Bring the dip, bring all the blood for Akash. Just keep going, because I want to freaking acquire this thing. It's part of the Solana ecosystem. It's part of the Coil ecosystem, Interledger ecosystem, Cosmos ecosystem. Really bullish on Akash as well. Connected with Solana, big time. There was on Solana's channel, there's an interview with their CEO for Akash. Greg Azuri, one of my kind of new favorite CEOs of the space, he tells it like it is. Check this out, man. He kind of throws shades at sharding protocols and sharding forms of consensus. Check this out. But I love Zilliqa, don't get me wrong. I still love Zilliqa. And who knows about Ethereum 2.0's transition to sharding, but check this out. But who was our new Blue Crew member? I didn't get to say the whole spiel, but welcome to the Blue Crew, my man. Please use the wrench wisely. Oh yeah, Jonah, welcome to the Blue Crew, my man. And yes, if you like Soul, you're very, very welcome here, my man. 10K and you're looking good? Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, my Hbar is not for sale for sure. Oh, Alex D Vlogs in the chat. What's up, Alex D Vlogs? Thanks for the $5 donation, man. Ben Moore, I feel you, dude. Google, IBM, Tata. Let's talk Hbar. No, dude, I know about Google and IBM and their whole team and their board of... Dude, we were talking about Hbar when it was at 3 cents, bro. We were accumulating and talking about and telling everybody in the Blue Crew, it's been at 3 cents forever. And I'm buying it. And I bought it. My bags are set with Hbar. I'm really content with where Hbar is going and was going to continue to go. Don't need to worry about me in terms of Hbar, bro. I got my Hbar set. Blue Crew can attest to that.
I am the
but much
CEO
love to you, man. I love that you love Hbar, bro. I love that.
Applied economist, computer scientist.
All right, so check this out. This is Greg Azuri, the CEO of Akash Network, talking on Solana's channel right here. Check this out.
My name is Greg Osuri. I am the CEO of Akash Network, and I am an applied economist, computer scientist, and a visual storyteller. Akash Network is a peer-to-peer marketplace for cloud computing resources. What I'm excited about Solana is the consensus mechanism, the proof of history, which improves the trustability of the time source, where the record.
Yo, Alex D Vlogs is SafeMoon doing this type of stuff? Is SafeMoon doing what Solana and Akash are doing? I'm not trying to bust SafeMoon's balls because I know there's definitely some Blue Crew members here who love SafeMoon as a spec. I don't know what your intentions are with SafeMoon, y'all. If it's just a tradable opportunity, then I hope you guys make some fat gains from there. But if it's a long-term hodl, you know, who knows? Who knows? Whatever your plan is, I just hope you have a plan when it comes to SafeMoon, and I hope you make some fat gains. That's for sure. But going back to this, appreciate you, Alex D Vlogs. And by the way, man, tonight, here we go.
What I'm excited about Solana is the consensus mechanism, the proof of history, which improves the trustability of the time source where the record is generated, thereby reducing the amount of messages that are required for finality. And in doing so, it effectively scale a lot better than other solutions which are primarily in sharding. The challenge with time.
A lot better than other solutions that are primarily sharding. He just like threw shade at the sharding consensus mechanism by saying Solana's version of consensus is way better. Check this out.
Record is generated, thereby reducing the consensus mechanism, the proof of history, which improves the trustability of the time source where the record is generated, thereby reducing the amount of messages that are required for finality. And in doing so, it effectively scale a lot better than other solutions which are.
Reducing the amount of messages that require finality. That's how fast Solana's proof of, what is it? Proof of history consensus mechanism brings. And it's like milliseconds. It's basically super real time data through Solana's mechanism. This is why it's such a fast growing ecosystem. And that's why it was the #1 gainer in 2020. And still it's going unnoticed for some reason. Makes no sense.
Thereby reducing the amount of messages that are required for finality. And in doing so, it effectively scale a lot better than other solutions which are primarily in sharding. The challenge with time is it's not very easy to test for the accuracy of the time because it relies on an underlying source, which is not usually trustworthy. So depending on time to do any type of verification is hard. By solving for time, you can reduce the amount of verifications required, thereby increasing the throughput of a distributed system. I met Anatoly in late 2017, and I was extremely impressed by his and the team's background building operating system level code at Qualcomm and considering the.
Dude, the founder of Solana built operating system level code at Qualcomm. Okay, continuing.
Founders all work together for a long time, and considering they are responsible for writing operating system Brew, which was used by probably 50% of the mobile phones before the iPhones and Androids were around. Anatoly really understands the implications of working in a multi-core processors where you really have to deal with challenges of latency between the memory and the processors. And the team has written code that is, most of us don't touch at the assembly level. So it's an extremely technical team that I could trust to solve the time problem in a decentralized manner. The thing that excites me most about Solana is the throughput that allows developers to build applications that feel like a centralized application, but actually it's decentralized on the core. And it's a very attractive property that allows real distributed systems engineers to actually consider building on a blockchain.
And this guy was talking about it in April 27th of 2020. You want to know the price of Solana in April 27th of 2020? April 27th of 20. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, April 27th of 2020, Solana was 57 cents, y'all. 500 million total supply, 500 that'll ever be in existence for Solana. And check out the supply here for Akash. AKT. Awesome staking, by the way, on Cosmos Station. Really nice percentage returns for Akash. 441 currently. Supply 120 million. Hell yeah. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks so much for tuning in for another DLT late night live stream. That was a good one, y'all. Always good hanging out with y'all. And I can't believe it. We got close to 60 likes. Like, that's insane. What's up, everybody? Let me catch up with the chat before we tune out. Appreciate everybody, though. You guys are amazing. Much love to the Blue Crew. Always much love to the Blue Crew. Appreciate you all very much. You guys make this channel happen. Yeah, thank you to the chat members for bringing good cryptos. Oh, Crypto Bath Bomb, I appreciate hearing you. You're the one who makes the decision ultimately, so kudos to you. Happy to hear you making some good gains right there, Crypto Bath Bomb. My Hbar's for sale at $10. Can't wait. Guys, all these major companies will create their own private blockchains to store and move data. It will come down to interoperability and how to transmit currency. Yep. If video games go for 60 to 100 bucks, will they rise when you can play for NFTs and engine resell? Yep, probably. Who knows? I wonder how the Costin 2 is doing, close or past the 2 weeks. Yeah, that's true. Guys, yep, exactly. I have a sharing problem from time to time. I hear you, Justin Davey Dude. Too bad there's the occasional rat on the bowels of the boat. Yeah, I hear you, Legendary. That's very true. That's very true. Sometimes there's a rat in the bowels of the boat. And it could stop that real boat, right? Bitcoin's one of those real boats, right? But it has a rat in its bowels, right? It's a boat that's... the people on it are trying their hardest to keep it floating, man. That's really the type of boat BTC really is. And that's not even my words. That's Stefan Thomas, Coil CTO, XRPL developer, former BTC developer, saying working on BTC or doing any developments or re-implementation on BTC is like trying to keep a plane to continue flying while it's falling apart. Talk about CBDCs using Hbar in India. We'll save that for next time, my man. But appreciate you, Ben Moore, and I appreciate you sharing that info as well, man. It brings more awareness to Hbar, to the Blue Crew. That's what we need for sure. Oh, I hear you, Alex D Vlogs. Then hell yeah, man. I hope you make some amazing gains on it, my dude. XRP could possibly replace about 6,500 of the current cryptos. Nova Star, I mean, it's a trendsetter. It was really a first mover in a big way. And if BTC is any indication, we know the great impacts of a first mover. And nobody wants to dub XRP the king of the 2017 bull run, but it was the king of the 2017 bull run. And people forget that for some reason. I don't know why. Yep, Solana is a real boat, without a doubt. You got real platforms building on it. You got real acknowledgement. Greg Kidd calling it the future of blockchain. Really excited for what Solana could be bringing to the space, without a doubt. Major connections for Solana, by the way. Major connections. On their old website, the developers that were on there were huge. We're talking about the IBMs, the Googles, the AWSs. Anybody who's anybody was on there. It was a big deal. And now they changed their website. They don't even bring that up anymore. Very interested to see what's going on under the surface there for Solana and why nobody still talks about it. I'm surprised there's no like big time Solana maxis or Solana YouTube channels or stuff like that, but it is what it is, I guess. Safe Moon, I know, is crazy coin, just getting crazy gains right now. Oh well. Okay, I hear you, Alex D Vlogs. Dude, I'm happy to hear you're making gains though, bro. Hell yeah. Cheers to you. I got Soul, should get more. Legendary, I hear you. If the code is that good, I wonder if Soul is more quantum resistant than most. Dixieland Digital, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think all these will have a use case different. Like Solana's going to be interoperable with Atom, XRP, XLM, Hbar, IOTA, ICX, right? I think like all these will be interoperable. They'll be just close to the same same level of transactions per second, right? They're all eco-friendly. That's a common theme. Highly secure, wanting to work within the system. Oh, what's up, J-Roy? We're about to be wrapping it up here, man. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. You guys are amazing. Jay Clayton talking about leveling the playing field, shaking my head. Yeah. Hey, man. People talk crap about Jay Clayton. To me, is a hero because he didn't have to even sue at Ripple before the end of his tenure. He didn't have to do anything about Ripple. Most of his tenure, he did nothing about Ripple. And then next thing you know, as he's leaving the door, he decides to sue at the most perfect time. Because back then, before 12/21, we were excited about the event, the astrological event of 12/21 with the great conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. And we were expecting a shift to happen. And that's when that shift towards the bull market began, around 12/21, and the SEC lawsuit towards XRP. It's when this whole song and dance and whole festivity, this whole big show that we're witnessing is happening. All these cryptos are mooning, not XRP though, right? And so I consider him a hero, man. He gave us way more time to continue to accumulate XRP. That's the way I'm seeing it. But, people can call him the Lizard King and a total a-hole and all that stuff. I don't care, man. The guy's a freaking hero. He's bringing regulatory clarity. He helped make the first step to bring regulatory clarity to the digital asset space, and the first one is going to be XRP. Yeah, you can get a lot of XRP for the price of SOL. That's my problem. Fab, I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm just happy I took advantage of the bear market for XRP, so I'm good with my XRP bags. I'm looking for all these other cryptos, and I really like Solana. I like Akash, XLM, VeChain, Luna, Atom, Filecoin. Filecoin's hella expensive, don't get me wrong, but the supply for Filecoin is also hella low, and it's part of Greg Kidd's Hard Yaka portfolio, right? $87 right now. That's definitely tons of expensive, but 60 million supply. But of course, it's all about the utility and the number of users that are on the platform, right? Because yeah, you can have 1 billion tokens, but let's say you have tremendous liquidity, then it makes sense to be having billions of tokens. I like SafeStar as well. You made me FOMO. Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, for J-Roy bulldogging? Yeah, J-Roy's, dude, that guy digs deep. He's a deep, deep diver, without a doubt. He likes riding the lightning, man. He likes riding the lightning for sure with those low caps. Hey, man, great risk, great reward for sure. And I really hope you guys make tremendous gains, without a doubt. But anyways, much love, Blue Crew. Guys, thanks for the 62 likes. Appreciate any new subs to the channel. You guys make this channel happen. And I can't wait to see you guys again for another DL Talk tomorrow morning. Have a great night, great day, great morning if it's your morning, wherever you are. I hope it's just going good. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, XLM community, ADA community, DLT community, Blue Crew community, Key community, Gala community, NETBOX community, Akash community, Solana community, Filecoin community, Coti community, Hbar community, IOTA community, ICX community, DLT community, all the communities out there. Guys, there's so many damn cryptos. All the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. I'll see you guys soon. Much love, Blue Crew. Adios. Shout out to Berserker. Berserker, thank you, man. you.